Hey, what's going on, gamers? My name is Tonic, and welcome to a first look at Lacuna Passage. This is a survival-based game that is located on the planet Mars. It is in a fictional future, of course, and this game is looking pretty cool. I like the look of it from the trailers I saw, so I requested a key to review, and of course they gave it to me, so thank you very much. Lacuna Passage, Random Seed Games. You're awesome. Now this is going to be a future update. They're going to have a story mode, which is going to be pretty cool. The character will be named Jessica Rayner, and she's the only survivor of the crashed Heracles mission. And she investigates the disappearance of the first ever manned mission to Mars. With several tools at her disposal, most importantly are her skills of observation. Jessica needs to uncover mission logs, recorded audio files, and other physical clues left behind at critical mission locations in order to uncover the story. An interplanetary trail of breadcrumbs awaits. Ooh, very intriguing. I'm excited about that. That might be pretty fun. But for now, we can only play sandbox, so we're about to get into that. But let's take a quick look at the options screen and see what we have in here. Display your normal stuff. Subtitles on, please. Thank you. Audio. So it's just one audio. One's the audio slider just to control music, apparently. But I'm sure it'll control game sounds as well. Controls. Typical keyboard and mouse setup here. Shift to run. Crouch to C. Scanner is Q. Datapad's E. Headlamps F. Take a photo X. Cool. And then photos, do not click on this button. I learned this a while ago. Do not click photos when you're recording this game because it shoots you right back out to the desktop. And I guess you can take photos in the game and it stores them in that file folder on your desktop or your, on your main hard drive where the game is installed. Alright, so that's your main options screen right there. Lacuna Passage. So let's go into the main game, or not really the main game, the sandbox version. And we're going to see what happens, and we'll try it out. We're just going to give it a good first look here. This is not going to be a full-time Let's Play just yet. This could be in the future, though. We shall see. Survival sandbox. Waking up in a landing pod, you must check your equipment and venture out onto the red Martian soil in search of a nearby habitat. With 20-plus square miles of the red planet to explore, you must gather resources from randomized points of interest, supply caches, and other habitats to survive. Help us test the fundamentals of the game in this mode, which will carry over into the story mode in a later update. Oh. Let's do it. So this is going to carry over into story mode. Or at least the skills that we learn will carry us over into story mode. So hopefully this game's gonna be sort of like Subnautica. That's what I'm hoping. Alright, so she's breathing heavily. Oh, what's that? Oh yeah, this kind of definitely reminds me of Subnautica. The feel of it. Alright, we're gonna check our mission objectives here. Locate Habitat Alpha, purple circle on scanner. Okay, navigate datapad options with the arrow keys and select options with enter or space. Alright. So we gotta use the arrows. This allows you to explore while utilizing your apps simultaneously. Use the E key to close. Visit the help screen for more information. Wow. So we can walk around and use this datapad at the same time. Interesting. So this basically is our vitals. Tells us how healthy we are. Everything looks normal, well rested. Normal. So yeah, this screen we'll probably be seeing a lot. Because we're going to probably be dying a lot. We're going to need to know what we need to fix and get healthy with. Alright, scanner. Purple dot, there it is. So hit Q to do the scanner. Shift is run here. Wonder how much running we can do. Now we have our oxygen levels down at the bottom left. Our battery levels at the bottom right. We do have a nice compass at the top, which I do appreciate. Alright, so far we're just doing a lot of running. The game looks really nice though. The graphics are really good. I am pleased with that so far. That makes my eyes happy. My eyes are super happy about it. Alright, there's one of our bases right there. Yeah, I'm sure one thing about this game is you're going to need to be locating these bases in a timely manner, because oxygen is not going to last forever, and these little spaces will give us time to rest. Alright, looks like somebody definitely was living here. Habitat discovered and added to navigation. Let's go over here and check out all this equipment. Check the status of Habitat life support systems via one of the consoles in the airlock. Alright, we'll go in there in just a moment. Let's see what's all this stuff. Power switch. I'll just click on it. Get the heater, water reclaimer, and electrical modules back online. Oh, cool. RTG slot 1 empty. Slot integrity 75%. What would you like to do with this component slot? Let's repair it. Alright, so its integrity is good now, so we don't have to mess with that. Well, I'm not sure what it is, though. RTG unit. I'm sure we'll figure that out here at some point. This looks like this must be the power supply for the base here. Got the solar panels set up. Let's check out this one. Repair it. Alright, so we got this looking good. There's another one over here. This is our objectives right now. These little stations over here has got our power, heater, and electrical modules back online. Run diagnostics to see status of all component slots for this module. Let's do it. Circuit board's 99%. Thing looks pretty good. Alright, we just need to turn the power on. Where's the power switch? This is it over here. And let's repair that. Looking like we're getting everything up and going here. Let's look at this. This should be our heater module. 210% local power. Diagnostics check. I don't like that number 2. There's a red circle on it. I didn't see that on the other one. So that could be bad. Repair it. That didn't work. Let's see. Run diagnostics. Circuit board 69%. Alright, let's look at the manual here. The heater exterior module provides temperature regulation for the interior of the habitat. Primary components that are accessible for repair and replacement are a circuit board, 3 heating elements, 5 fuses. Circuit board is not necessary for module operation, but without one you will be unable to run component diagnostics, and other components will function less efficiently and fail more frequently. 3 functioning fuses are required for module operation. At least 1 fuse is required to run component slot diagnostics. At least 1 heating element is required for module operation, but if the slots are not cleaned, the elements may become corroded and there may be a reduction in temperature regulation. Each installed and functioning heating element reduces the strain on each other heating elements. Okay. So how are we supposed to fix this situation? Because on the diagnostics it's showing like number 2 there, heating elements gone. It's dead. Component failures preventing operation. So yes. So how do I fix that? Let's see what's in our inventory here. Bladder tank. So that's basically our storage. Carbon filter. Filters our oxygen and water. Circuit board. Dried beef. Fuse. Universal hose. Small solar panel. Rice cakes. Peanuts. Heating element. Yay. Here we go. No, I don't want to drop it. I want to work. I want to put a heating element in this. Where do we do that? Ah, maintenance panel A. Here we go. Place component. No, not the fuses. Oh wait, here we go. Fuse access. What about heating element? Let's repair that. Make sure we have a working circuit board. Maybe the heat element's on this side. Yes. Here we go. Repair it. Now we should be up and going here. Check our diagnostics. Yep, now we're up and running here. So let's go see about the power situation. Still telling us to get it back online. Let's go back to the diagnostic screen. Component failures preventing operation. What? Alright, we're repairing everything. Oh, we need to put some fuses in here. Oh, I see. That got us back up and running. Okay, sweet. Now we're running up and good to go. Let's check out our data pad. Objectives. Find and activate local waypoint station. Red triangle on scanner. Locate habitat beta. Purple circle on scanner. Locate habitat gamma. Purple circle on scanner. Well, let's go into the habitat here. Let's see if we can recover some of our oxygen and battery level here. Oh, this is so cool. Can't wait to build my own habitat. But yeah, I'm liking this game, guys. What do you think? I think this is pretty sweet. I think this definitely has potential to be Subnautica on Mars. You know what I'm saying? It could be something like that. The graphics look awesome. It definitely has the feel of Subnautica. Huge props to creators of this game. One hour of daylight remaining current time. We'll sleep for 6 hours and burn 180 calories. Let's take a sleep. That'll get us up and running here. Get us rested. Consumables. Black eyed peas. Dried beef. Ketchup packet. Lentils. Water. I'm gonna take all that. Black eyed peas. Gotta love black eyed peas. Trail mix. Alright, that should be enough of that. We got our food supplies up. Salvage items. Inflatable bladder tank that can hold pressurized materials. Capacity of 15 kilograms water or 3 kilograms oxygen. So we can craft it. It tells us how to craft things. 2 atmospheric stress fabric, 2 scrap fabric, 1 strong bonding agent. Also, I can actually... Oh, I see what I'm doing. I'm salvaging that item. Okay. So we can take that item, break it down. There's the shower. Can break it down into other pieces to make other items. Nice. What else can we do here? Carbon filter. Empty canister. Okay, so we can fill that up with oxygen. First aid kit. Yes, we want that. Screwdriver, please take that. We might need it. Materials. So it's got our materials, carbon filter, empty canister, polycarbonate solar cell. No, wait for that. What's all this? PVC pipe, strong bonding agent, and weak bonding agent. Cool. Alright, so we might need that stuff later. Who knows? Let's go outside. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Now let's see if we can find the next habitat that we're supposed to locate. And this little adventure here will probably be the end of our video after we go check out one more place and see what we see. Although we may stay longer, you never know. Right now it's been pretty fun. Oxygen battery or auto replenish from exterior something. Anyway, automatically replenishes it when you go in. So we need a flashlight. F is our light. Let's turn our scanner on. There's a red triangle. That's where we want to go. To the red triangle. So yeah, F turned on our flashlight here, which doesn't give us a ton of light. But we get enough to see at least. Get enough to see. It's a pretty sky. I like it. This game is pretty sweet, guys. I like this. If you want to play it for yourself, there's a link down in the description. That takes you straight to the Steam page for this game. Now, this video will not come out until the 11th of May, which is on a Thursday. Because they do have a embargo on the video footage. But you'll be seeing this Thursday morning, 8 a.m. Central Time. So yeah, we're making our way. What is it that we're going to? The red triangle is Waypoint Station. Okay. I'm running, by the way. I am running. This is as fast as I can go. I do like that it gives us a time up there. It's 2:30 in the morning. We're still headed the right direction. This game definitely has potential to be pretty cool. Especially if you can build your own habitats and things like that. And maybe find some vehicles to travel around on. Yeah, definitely has to be vehicles. Navigation offline. So far I haven't seen any monsters or anything. There's no enemies yet. Waste stat discovered and added to navigation. Alright. Traveled all the way out here for what? What did I travel out here for? This little satellite thing. Okay. Let's check it out. Let's run diagnostics. Circuit board's good. Fuses are good. Turn power on. Alright, power's on. What does this do? What's the way station for? Maintenance panel. Things look good. There's our... What's that? Let's see what our data pad says. Locate habitat beta, habitat gamma. So I'm looking for another purple circle, but we're only seeing the one that we already found. I'm curious as to what this square shape is here. Diamond shape. But at the same time, I'm running low on battery. The auction's pretty good shape, but battery is looking pretty bad because I'm using the flashlight, running it out a little quicker than it would normally. But I really want to know what's over here. Calorie intake is low and impacting your health. Check your vitals app for more details. Alright, so let's do that. Let's check vitals. So let us eat. How do we eat? Oh, let's see. I'm traveling. I've also had my data pad up. How do I eat? Huh. Let's look at the controls here. Crouch, scanner, data pad, headlamps, take photo. Huh. Oh, I guess I can't eat. Oh, I bet you. Yep. Just thought. We're in Mars. We're on Mars in a suit. We probably have to go to the habitat to eat. That I did not think of. So that's something to consider, guys, when you're playing this game. Make sure you eat up before you leave the habitats. So it's definitely going to make it a little more stressful when you're out here trying to explore. Because if you don't eat properly before you leave your habitat and you go too far, battery's getting pretty low, we know. We're just trying to make it back to our habitat game. It's like the sun coming out. Sun's coming out on Mars. Barely gonna make it back with my battery intact. All right. Now we got blue boxes everywhere. Let's check out our data pad. Yeah, here we go. Consume. The button for consume is up. Let's eat those peanuts too. Alright, let's go back to the vitals and see how that helps us out. Need some more vitamins. And we need some water in our body. Looks like everything else looks good. So let's go to the water. And what about vitamins? Try eating the trail mix. See if that gives us vitamins. Since we're just testing things out, we might as well find out. Yep, that gave us vitamins. We need to drink a little more water. We're still below on water. See if that worked. Yep, there we go. So we just ate a few things, drank some water, boom, our health is back. But of course that's going to get tougher as you go along, as you can see. Habitat status. Habitat power on, reserve power 40%. Airlock pressurized. Interior temp is 20.2 degrees Celsius. And yada yada yada. So that'll give you a good idea if something's wrong outside with your solar panels, things like that. You can see on that laptop what's going on. Alright guys, well, I think we've got a good look at this game. I think we've took a good look. I definitely think this is awesome. I believe I'll be playing more of this as they keep updating it. And I definitely, when I get to story mode, I'll be bringing you more videos of this game. And you let me know what you think about it down in the comments below. Comment, like is always good too. Hit the like button if you do not mind. I would really appreciate it. And of course, subscribe if you're new. Keep up with all my latest videos. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Tonic. You have just watched Lacuna Passage here on my channel. Bang bang. Potato! I'll see you on the next one.